Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to our Christmas episode. On this week, we do a barrel-aged black metal imperial stout from American Solera, and we talk all things Christmas. Enjoy. The secondhand out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
That's what you were drinking when I walked in, right?
Yeah, that IPA.
Yeah, that's they were black owned, veteran and black owned.
Well, they said minority owned. We don't know.
I'm going with black.
Yeah. It could be a woman.
Is that a minority?
Yeah.
I thought we were 50-50
Nah.
ish
That's only certain times.
of year. when the guys are doing dumb shit, they catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any non-white is minority.
Look, guys, it's New Orleans. I don't. You don't, but
Yeah.
I'd like to think. Were we live?
We live. We
Oh,
running.
hell yeah.
We running.
See, that was a bonus conversation right here.
Oh, don't worry. I'll cut all that shit out.
Oh, come on. Well, as you can see, festive gear. Merry Christmas.
Not me.
This is Merry Christmas time for us.
I think I threw my shit away.
Now, I'm a little bummed out because I tried to put on my favorite Christmas sweater that I wear every year, and the gains happened this year. There's no getting that thing on. It wasn't even like maybe I could chop the sleeves off or hollow it out a bit. I couldn't physically even start getting it on.
I think you could have bared it for maybe just 30 minutes because that's all this shit's going to take.
It's not possible at all.
I like to think you could be uncomfortable for 30 minutes for these people.
It wasn't physically possible though. I think I would have had to cut it up both sides.
We could have made it happen.
Like a poncho.
Yeah.
Wear it like a poncho. But yes, Merry Christmas to all watching this. I've been saving this beer for a month or so now.
Okay.
Just been talking to you guys. Officially got Otis on just for this because I wanted him to try it. He is our stout man.
Yes,
he
he
loves
is.
stout. So why not bring in the master? We have got a it's an American Solera. How do you say it? Solera?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Let's go. Yeah. They're out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. So we're back in Tulsa again. I believe Prairie is out of Tulsa. So we've got a couple of beers now out of Tulsa. It is a barrel-aged black metal imperial stout. And they did it with Jester King. I believe Jester King, one of their original guys, as it was explained to me, came up with the original recipe. And these guys, I guess they don't do it anymore. And so these guys got the recipe and did it with the original guy and came out with it. So it's not their original beer. Oh, Jesus.
Motor oil.
Black. Yeah, that's motor oil right there.
Motor oil.
We're having a Black Christmas, which is, in my opinion, one of the best horror movies of all time. The Black Christmas, I think it came out in 2006. So any of you horror buffs out there that like a good Christmas movie, but also horror movie, Black Christmas.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's great. So what we're looking at right now is motor oil.
Yes.
And the write-up on it, a note that I read about this particular beer,
Motherfucker smell good, yo.
it's black metal beer, a.k.a. the Iron Sword, a.k.a. Blackened Death, a.k.a. El Martero del Muerte. I don't think I said the Marterio as well as I could. Your old lady needs to be here for that one. Is a cruel and punishing fermented by a sheer force of its awesome will. Best enjoyed while pumping out blast beats, summoning trolls, or enjoying a nice leisurely reading of the Necronomicon, which is like the Book of the Dead. For all of you, do you know what the Necronomicon is? Necronomicon. I don't know if I've ever said it that many times. It's a great book. You should check it out. Made out of skin of dead people's skin.
What TV show that's from? Movie?
Oh God, if you hadn't, I have the poster
The Dead?
on my it's Evil Dead.
Evil
There you
Dead,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, I have the
That's
poster.
how I heard of it. Evil Dead.
Yeah, one of my favorite guys. I've actually want to get one of the little whatever those
The
things
pop-
are.
the
Yeah,
pop-
I
fun
want to
pops?
get one of him, but yeah, it's greatness.
Yeah.
So everything that I'm getting from this beer is we're gonna get socked in the face.
So what we going with first?
What do you mean?
Let's go down. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, we have. It's been like
It's
a
been a
month.
while.
So first we're going off appearance. I'm gonna go 10 out of 10. It's black. It's a black stout.
Yes.
Oh, and you can rate. So I think the bottle's worth rating. What do you think there? I guess are you gonna put a picture of it possibly, or
It's gonna be on a thumbnail.
yeah.
They could just
So
look
people
at
will
the
get to
YouTube.
see it.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a little flame over there over the top of the barcode too.
With
like-
some skulls.
Yeah, they're not wasting
Yeah.
any space on that little thing there.
Yeah. Skulls all around. You know.
Yeah, we'll go 10 out of 10 on the view as well. So appearance, we're 10 out of 10. Smell.
Yes. This is a phenomenal smelling beer.
So we're rating that out of 10. What do y'all think out of 10?
10.
10 out of 10. Dude, for you to say a 10 has
Yes.
to be good because you are you got a very
Yeah.
low vote on a lot of things. You're
Yeah.
not easily impressed.
I am not.
I'm not easily impressed.
Oh God, that smells so good.
All right. So 30 is the taste. Remember, it's barrel aged imperial stout. That is very good.
This some bitch is smooth.
It is very smooth.
Yes. Oh, I didn't see it on here.
It's got to be the 12.
Yeah, 12%.
Yeah. So
12%.
12%.
Easy drinker.
Jesus, yeah, it is. For a 12, and that's a 16-ounce bottle there. They're not fucking around.
No.
So once again, out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. As you can see, I got a Midland shirt on right now. Well, I've got this stuff in front of me. Otis and I went to Midland last night.
Uh-huh.
My third concert of the year, all wrapped into like the last 2 months. Incredible band. So if you like country,
They put out good music.
dude, them live. I saw them at the rodeo right before COVID happened. Like there was rustlings in the air. We knew something was going,
Right.
but nobody knew what was going to happen. And then like a week later, they shut down the rodeo here in Houston, which is huge.
Yeah.
So I was coming in very excited to actually see them on a stage in front of me.
Right.
They played for what, 2.5 hours last night? Yeah. Holy shit. They just put hit after hit after hit after
They
hit.
put out great music.
Every song was just like, oh, I kept looking, oh, I love this one. Oh, I love this one. Oh, this one. This
like
one.
a kid, huh?
Well, as I was driving to pick him up, I was listening, of course, you know, like,
Yeah, you
and I
gotta
was
pump
hoping
yourself
they
up.
would play Electric Rodeo in the very first song they came out with Electric Rodeo.
Yeah.
I was like, But then they kept going and going. Then you know how like bands will do like a little encore thing. They kind of go off, take a couple lines of Coke and drink a couple of shots, whatever they got to do to
Yeah.
get themselves back on stage. They only got off that stage for maybe 30 seconds and came right back on.
Yeah, they had to change their shirt and
I
chug a
think,
beer.
yeah, I think that's what.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was the lead singer's birthday.
Ah.
So he's like, "It's my birthday." He kept saying it. Hey, Houston, it's my birthday, and they were just drinking. Apparently, they like tequila. But what was I? Oh yeah, they just kept going. They got back on there, and you're thinking like one or two more. Nah, fucking
Kept going,
Kept
huh?
them going. Then they brought out the other two opening bands. The entire crew of them kept them going. Like, we're gonna play. They got the fiddle out there, steel, everything. Just kept it going. Worth going to if you're a country music fan because they got that 1980s.
The look, the
Yeah,
feel.
like
yeah.
they stay right in it too.
Yeah.
So it was excellent. All right, so let's get into some Christmas stuff. Favorite Christmas character? Do y'all have one? I know this. We're starting out easy. I'm talking about like
Grinch.
the Grinch. Yeah, that's mine. You got Frosty the Snowman.
No.
Yeah.
The Grinch.
Yeah. So we're agreed. Which the Jim Carrey Grinch movie?
Never saw it.
Oh, it's great. I think that's one of
Was it?
his best movies.
Come
And-
on.
Yeah. I mean, he
Better than
kills
Dumb and
a-
Dumber?
Man, I think so. I love Dumb and Dumber, but he nails this Grinch character so well. It's incredible.
I mean, he did good on The Mask.
Yes,
You know,
but
I'm not saying The Mask was a good movie. He did good with the facial and character and all this.
So
other
apparently that Grinch mask used to take 4 hours a day to put on him.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could not imagine just sitting in that chair, and then that doesn't count, for the filming and all that. So I mean, apparently he, went all out. All right, let's go with the classic argument that we had last year.
It's not a Christmas movie.
You were voted against entirely.
I don't care what people.
Die Hard 1 is a Christmas movie.
No, it's not.
And Die Hard 2 is even a Christmas movie. What was the idea behind that? Because they could have just did it any time of the year. So the first two, they went exactly on Christmas, which, in my opinion, is a Christmas movie.
Nah.
There's ho ho ho's in there.
Nah.
Ho ho ho! I got a machine gun. Noah put it in the comments last year. Yes, is directly a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
Is there any movie that y'all have to watch every Christmas?
A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story?
Because they run it for 24 hours. If you're just flipping through the channels,
which is cool. It's like, fuck it. Like, the guy that's in charge of doing the planning is probably like, oh, thank God, I don't have to get on there. And, like, we got this at 12 and this at 1. It's like, hey, just fucking run a Christmas Story.
24 hours.
He's probably just sitting there with his hands behind his head, or whoever's running the ship there, just loving it. Yeah, I like that one. I usually like to watch Home Alone every year. It's I don't know. There's something about that. I'm gonna probably watch it tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah,
I've always got to watch that one. Also, the Charlie Brown. People like to. That's a popular one. I think they put that on. What is it? NBC or one of those big things.
One of the big networks. And
play it, that Christmas Story one every year. I don't always catch it because I don't really watch live TV. There's too much streaming shit now.
Yeah.
But that's always a classic. The Peanuts one.
Great.
Yeah. So I was with my dad, and the internet or the cable was kind of going out. He goes, I guess we're gonna have to stream now, and goes to Netflix. I'm like, dude, I got you set up with all these streaming services so you can get off of cable, because they were complaining about the price. So I'm like, you get this, Disney and all these things. I got it all set up on there. Discovery. I mean, it's like a crazy easy just toolbar on there. Still catch him well, there's another commercial. I was like, you have NCIS on Netflix, seasons 1 through whatever billion they're on now.
Right.
You don't have to watch a commercial ever again.
Right.
Stubborn.
They old.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna be just like that.
No.
Yes.
Not in the sense of the streaming world. Also, Gremlins. Gremlins 1. Y'all ever watch Gremlins? Yeah, Gremlins is a Christmas movie. That's all I got on the Christmas movie. Yeah, why is that? For those, I don't know if they can hear Otis. Why is Gremlins a Christmas movie and Die Hard isn't, Bud?
None of them are Christmas movies.
That's a Christmas movie.
So
we'll
just because it's fucking snowing.
There's Christmas trees and ho ho ho's, and even they play Christmas songs in it.
They grow Christmas trees year round.
That's true.
So,
but they don't hang lights and all that shit year round.
I wouldn't worry about none of that.
So let's make it easy.
Okay.
What makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie?
If they got Christmas in the title, that's what.
So the Grinch doesn't have it in the title.
I didn't say the Grinch was a Christmas movie.
A Wonderful Life doesn't have it.
Never said The Wonderful Life was a Christmas movie.
Man, you're you got a Christmas stuff.
I'm being fucking stubborn about this
and all that.
I'm being stubborn.
Have you been hanging out with my dad, complaining about these things? Like Scrooge. So let's go over taste out of 30. I don't know if we actually voted on that. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. As far as I'm not an avid stout drinker, but I love a good stout. This is really good to me. I could get down with that. So out of 30, remember,
I don't know if I'm more impressed with the milk stout or the barrel age coming through.
So let me explain this as both y'all are thinking about the flavor. I go to my favorite little watering hole now called the Growler Spot. Shout out to those guys. One of the bartenders follows us, Metalhead. Love the guy already. Yeah. he wasn't there, but I'm sitting in there at the bar with a friend, and there's two gentlemen in there just pulling beer. I think I talked about it on another one of our shows. Just pulling beer out of a fucking backpack cooler. Mm-hmm. Like, what the hell's going on? So they know what they're talking about. And the bartenders there, they know their beer. And they got this little refrigerator by the front door, and it's got an assortment of beer. Y'all have been there. Or I've been trying to take Otis here, but you've been there. Mm-hmm. And I like to go up there and grab a couple out and crack them while at the bar and share them with people. Just good conversation. And one of the guys has to walk over there and grab that beer out of there. He goes, I got to have it. And there's two left. And I was like, man, if this guy's got to have it, I got to have it. So I followed him and grabbed it out of there. He's like, you're going to really like this one. So apparently beer snobs and beer nerds really like this beer.
So you haven't had it until today?
No, I refused to drink it until it was on this show. It's been sitting in the refrigerator. I think it was, Jesus Christ, I'm here with all the info. Why not say what's going on with it? I believe it is barrel aged for like 16 months. Come on, World Wide Web. Anywho, people will get it. It's barrel aged for a long time.
Yeah.
I think 16 months is what I read on it. So if anybody makes it this far into this and actually cares, Google it. It's good.
What'd you think out of 30? I was thinking 27 and a half, 28 myself.
So we're going 20?
Yeah. If you like stout.
Well, let me ask this to you, gentlemen.
Or if you like barrel aged.
What would have made this beer a 30?
I don't know.
14% and I'm 12. Yeah. This guy likes that Dogfish Head 120.
17, 18.
Yeah, it says on the thing, it ranges from 17 to 21% depending on the barrel. That stuff is unedible almost to me. That's good. So y'all said 28 out of 30.
I don't know what would make it a 30 out of 30. Maybe
for me to get a little bit better, I would say a little bit more of the milky. But I like milk stouts, and this is a barrel age, so that's not what it's going for. So right. But that's if I'm drinking a stout, that would be my thing. I mean, I don't know of anything that they could do better. So we're going with what y'all say. 28 out of 30 ain't bad. Yeah. Do we have a sponsor today?
Yes, we do.
We do.
But I'm so rusty, I forgot to pull them out. So
yeah,
y'all keep talking. I'm going to get it.
We'll talk random stuff here. Well, we need you for the Christmas stuff, though, because you're the one with the complaining all the time. But what is it that you have to do? Do you go look at the Christmas lights over here?
My girl likes Christmas lights.
So if y'all guys can't hear this, Otis says his girl likes Christmas lights. So he has to go see them. Do you go every year?
We do now.
So the neighborhood my parents live in is one of the best, if not the best, in the Houston area for Christmas lights. So I do not even venture into that neighborhood because you will to go from one end to the other could take you an hour and a half. You can walk through it faster than what people are driving through it. It is very popular.
Yeah.
Do you go look at Christmas lights?
No.
Y'all don't?
No.
Your old lady doesn't drag you out there?
No. I don't even
in y'all's neighborhood here, do y'all have any good lights, or is it just kind of your
run of the mill?
What I've learned is some of these rich hoity-toity neighborhoods, like I like to call these, y'all like the white lights. That's just lame.
Wait till it's dark, because everybody in the cul-de-sac, there ain't a white light out there.
Oh, they got colored ones? Man, see.
But I think the colored, I think the colored lights are coming.
Yeah, what do you mean colored lights? Damn.
I think the colored lights are coming back in style.
I don't think they ever left. The people that got into that whole white thing, like I like it when you drive by a house and they're all white. You're like, okay, that's cool. But I would rather it not be an entire like street.
Yeah.
If I'm putting up my own, we're going with colored lights.
Yeah.
So are you a colored light fan or a white light fan? I actually have that in there for us to discuss that.
Me personally, I don't like none of them.
Oh, man, you don't even like going and looking at a single Christmas light.
No.
So when you're driving home late at night and there's lights in your neighborhood, you're not like, oh, that's cool. You're just fucking Scrooge, the Grinch driving through here.
All I'm saying is I feel for the poor son of a bitch that got to get up there and hang all them lights on that tall
they
ass
pay
roof.
them motherfuckers now. You're like Scrooge. What is that?
Because
Humbug. Bah, humbug. Just walking around screaming at the kids. The only thing worse for Bud on Christmas was if they came to the door asking for shit like Halloween. He'd be like, "God damn it!" Good Lord. What else do I have on here? Oh, we're doing the sponsor.
You ready for the sponsor?
Yeah, we are ready for the sponsor.
You might like this one today.
Oh, we got a
Today's
special.
sponsor is brought to you by
Oh, you found it.
Pringles.
Pringles.
And today is the MOA burger.
Gee, that's the
I
Halo,
think
right?
Y'all remember these, huh?
Could you get it only at Walmart, right?
Yes.
Did you find it somewhere else, or you went to Walmart?
Nah, the wife was shopping at Walmart.
Uh-huh.
And being a wonderful wife she is, she picked these bad boys up.
Oh, she's so great. Thank you.
So you remember how they were. But these are the wavy.
Oh,
These are the wavy.
yeah.
We haven't had these yet.
They weren't wavy when we got them last time?
No, they were the regular Pringles.
Oh, wow. Okay.
These are the wavy MOA burger.
Limited time only.
That's how I'm saying it.
We looked it up last time. It was something to do with Halo. Oh, God, you had to ask me that.
Aren't you an Xbox person?
Yeah, I love Halo. But, yeah, it's something. I forget what the exact name was. Go to Walmart and get you some of these lovely Pringles. So one of the ladies we follow on our Instagram, oh, it's got a nice little spice on it. Mm-hmm. She has Pringles up behind her when she films her beer reviews. And I told her we beat her. I said, we were doing the Pringles thing way before you were. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently they've been sitting up there for a long time and she doesn't need them. But I'm like, hey, we're sponsored by them. We have them every week. A new flavor. So you want to sit on the aftertaste for a little bit since we just had these chips? Or you want to go over the aftertaste of this beer?
Let's go after the aftertaste.
All right, let's do the aftertaste. What do you guys think on aftertaste? It's out of 20. I'm letting you guys vote today because you are stout people. I can
I'm
tell
going to
you
go with a 16.
a 16 out of 20.
Fact being, it has a good aftertaste
Yes, it does. And it
that
kinda-
goes away.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's hanging out. It's boozy.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you, since you're a stout guy and you got the mic in front of you, what are you getting? Tell the viewers what you're getting from start to finish of this beer. I don't know why we don't do that. We're going to have to do better at this. When you get that beer,
Gives a fuck
well, I
about
had people ask us, like, well, what are you getting out of it? What are you getting at? We actually have some viewers
that actually pay attention
that actually
to this.
pay attention and say stuff to me. I get messages from time to time. You drink that beer, you crack it open.
Mm-hmm.
What you take a sniff out of it. What are you smelling? What are you getting?
I am smelling the sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting some of the booziness out of the barreled aged.
Okay.
Out of the barrels. I mean, you're getting the booze coming through the nose.
That's that 16 months booze.
And at 12%.
Yeah.
Now, the taste,
I'm staring at you like in all hope right now.
first thing I'm getting is a smooth bitterness
Very smooth. Very smooth.
with the bitterness of a stout.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back end, I'm tasting that booziness out of the barrel agedness.
Yeah. So that's for Janae, because Janae was like, y'all need to tell us what this beer is like really getting into. So shout out to her for watching our videos and you breaking it down for her.
And I'm not good at this, so
Yeah,
don't
I
take
think-
my word. You ought to just buy it and try it yourself.
Well, you can't get this shit. Good luck. This was limited, very limited. So the fact that we got a hold of it was like pretty cool. So that's why tonight I think I'm going to Baba tonight because they got a new drop, and I couldn't pass them up. Plus I'm gonna get some for Christmas presents for some people. Yeah. And I can't pass it up. So I got to stop by the Saucer, drop off a Baba beer to them, hang out with Oates for a little bit.
Then
Then I
go
got to
to
drive all
Baba.
the way out to. So I'm out here in Pearland. I got to drive all the way out there to Brookshire. Whew, it's gonna be a bit of a drive, but we're good. Let me run through it real quick.
What you think about it, Otis?
It's a very smooth, almost sweet bitter, like a
Like a dark chocolate type.
yes, like
Yeah.
a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
And it's good on the tongue. I don't have to take a quick sip of water to be like, that's kind of,
Right.
oof. That's good.
Yeah.
And it's a little warm because it's been sitting for a bit out here. Excellent. Yeah, Oates, let's see what we got here when you breaking it down.
I mean,
It's good all the way through.
A little bit bitter on the to me, it's more bitter on the end. I mean, I
Yeah.
get the sweetness through the palate.
Yeah. Well, good. So aftertaste, y'all went with what, 18 or 16?
I think I did 16, huh?
16 out of 20. All right. Drinkability. Let's say I'm going to make up drinkability today for us.
What you say? Whatever the top number is what it is.
All right. So,
Let's do 75% or whatever.
good Lord. So let's say drinkability today, 2 of these is
Ooh.
30.
Man.
Could you drink 2 of them?
By myself, I don't know.
That's 16 ounces like that.
Yeah, can you drink 2 of these?
Well, man, let's figure this out. What's a good, because nobody wants to drink multiple stouts for the most part.
Right.
You're drinking the 16 for sure, right?
Right. You
no problem.
Do a pour and you're done.
Let's say this. Would you drink that entire thing and then
Drink another one?
no, say just keep drinking that night? Like you got something there. Like, oh, man, let's figure this out. Drinkability wise for that right there, I would say.
I would drink a whole bottle.
And would you drink it again, say a week later or a month later? Like you would put this in your drinking.
Yes.
I might drink it tomorrow.
There we go. So 30 out of 30. Would drink again ASAP. Only one at a time, only because it's 12% and there's a lot
And
to it.
Yeah, it's
But you would drink another one. Otis would drink 2 in a row, no problem. He doesn't have any bitch in him. He is a stout machine. All right, so I'll do the math. Anything else Christmassy y'all want to talk about?
by humbug.
Bah humbug.
Y'all staying around here for Christmas? Y'all
I'm
got
staying
any
around
traveling? Staying?
I don't feel like traveling right now. We got Greece in April. Shoo, doggy.
Yeah, Puerto Rico in January.
Oh, I see. I don't know about that one.
Going back home, huh?
Don't call me Poppy for no reason.
So this may have gotten one of the highest ratings, a 94
It's a really good beer.
out of 100. Yeah, dude. Like I said, some beer nerds were like, "You got to get it."
Yeah.
Like, they were like, "No, you have to buy it. Don't walk out of here and not get that."
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, that's all I got. So what we learned today, you're Scrooge. I
Yes.
love Christmas. We both like colored lights, though. So that's good.
No, I said I didn't like no lights.
You like no lights.
no lights. I didn't like neither
Good
one of them.
God. Next year we're gonna do a Christmas episode. That way you don't have to be out of sorts. Like fuck that
God
episode.
Damn it! I should have worn my Grinch hat.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck. Well, let's restart this thing. Fuck it, do it again.
You got another one?
We're gonna split. We're gonna have to split this right here. But anywho, Merry Christmas to everybody from.
Enjoy your holidays.
Yeah, I don't
Everybody
wanna
be
speak
safe
for you.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you gotta say? You have the only Christmas gear really here. It's a really nice thing. Apparently these things light up. I forgot to turn them on. But anywho, Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. Anything else?
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Man, killing it on this stout situation. You know our stouts, we've spoiled ourselves. Like completely. With Chuck's stout and then this stout.
Yeah, when y'all go back and start drinking some other stuff.
Yeah, we're going to get a bad stout here soon. We're going to be like,